Today is finally the day that I'm going to start building the well house. So let's start framing.
This is going to be a 10 by 8 well house, which is going to be anchored on the slab with metal bolts. I'm building it out of 2 by 4 wood, and even the gaskets, which are going to be an structural part of the trusses, are made of 1/2 inch plywood. So there's going to be a lot of cutting and ripping. I want to thank my friend for letting me use his smart saw and nail gun. They've been huge help.
This one goes on the top, in this side, and in this side. So for extra strength, I'm going to put some glue, wood glue. And here we go with the last truss. And today is the big day. I have the trusses here, the walls on the ground, and I have already 2 up, which I'm trying to get square. So I have a friend helping me putting the walls up. We made a mistake, or I made a mistake putting the roof in the wrong direction. So I just took it down and I'm gonna do it right. But first, breakfast break, which I have yogurt, apple, oats, blueberry, and milk. All right, let's put the first truss. And actually came up perfect in the center. So in an attempt to make my life a little bit easier, I'm going to be using this board. Like so. So I can use it as a reference to have all the trusses center. So then I can have all the trusses square to this board. If the board is center, all the trusses will be center. And just to try to get some stability in the whole truss situation, let me get a screw over here. All right, let's start bringing trusses up. All right, here goes one. So next I'm going to mark the space between the trusses, which is going to be 2 feet apart, and 6 feet. One of the tools that I've been using very often in this project is a measuring tape. I'm a DeWalt fan. I like the DeWalt brand, so anytime I have to buy a tool, if DeWalt has that tool, I'll buy from them. However, this measuring tape, and I have 2, they have the same problem. The locking mechanism is not working. Nothing is broken inside, but it's not holding the tape. So when I have to measure something long, I have to be holding it with the finger like this. So a couple of days ago, I went to Home Depot to check all the brands, and there were the Stanley, which at least they're yellow, but I wasn't very convinced with those. And then over here, there were the Milwaukee ones, the red ones, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go check it out, and I wash my hands later. And holy moly, this measuring tape is amazing, especially with the auto lock system. Just pull and stay. It's making my job so much easier now. I really love them. And then just press to release. Way to go. Now back to work. All right, this one is going to stay here. Now this truss has to be all the way like that. All right, Houston, we have a problem. Oh. So I just added a second board just to get a little bit more stability while I'm adjusting the distances. So pretty much now the roof is laying on top, resting on top of the building, and I have to screw everything down and secure it. It's coming together. All right. And for extra reinforcement, I'm gonna add in all trusses this type of bracket, like so. And I have to wear gloves, or my dad will get mad when he see the videos. That just because of you. Well, so this is the end of part one. Part two is going to be installing the purlins on the roof, wood, all the siding around the building, installing the window, and part three is going to be all the finishing touches, the trim, and the paint. Until then, thank you for watching. Is this going to hold? Oh yeah.